What's up, guys? Jason here. Just enjoying a little snowfall outside in Minnesota, aka Minnesota. Yeah, guys, it's snowing again. Here's my front yard. But yeah, I want to show you guys my new window. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. My new upgraded window. Thanks to some stranger. Had Thanksgiving last night at my aunt's house and go out to leave like 10 o'clock at night and find my window shattered. And, my guess is just some punk kid in the neighborhood, punk kids, break my window. There's like a big bullseye, so it clearly like had an impact of like a pellet gun or like a rock or something. So yeah, that's kind of the end of Thanksgiving night for me. And obviously I'm not happy about it, but adversity, when things go wrong, like when things go wrong, when unexpected things happen that whatever, that's an opportunity to draw something out of us that we couldn't had these situations happen. You know what I mean? Like, do I want my window to be broken by some random punk kid? No. No, but it happened. It happened, right? So what am I going to do about it? How am I going to perceive it? How am I going to process it? Am I going to get angry? Am I going to get bitter? Am I going to be like, oh, they better not hope I find them. I'm going to kill them. You know? No, I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be like, I feel bad for whoever broke my window. I feel bad that they don't know who they are, that they think they have to get enjoyment or satisfaction out of their life by causing harm to other people's lives. I actually feel bad for them. They don't know who they are. I used to be that punk kid. Like I caused a lot of problems as a kid. I threw stuff at cars and um, I did my share of vandalism. I never purposely like broke someone's window though, but like um, I just yeah, I forgive whoever did this to and they just don't know who they are. And my prayer is like they just come to know who they are. Like my whole life is about following Jesus, following his example. Jesus led the ultimate example on how to live with love, how to live with forgiveness, how to live with compassion and humility, and think of others higher than yourself at times. Love each other as you do yourself. So I feel bad for whoever did this, and I just hope that they come to know truth, that they come to know who they are as a child of God. And anyways, that's a little rant on that, guys. But I just kind of want to share my week. I had my cousin in town from Hawaii. I got to show him around the state of Minnesota. Got to, a snowstorm came like the day after he got here. Um, Now tonight I took him snowboarding for the first time. It's pretty cool bringing a Hawaiian to snowboard. Everyone is so kind of fascinated of him in Minnesota. They're like, "Oh, you're from Hawaii? That's crazy!" Brought him to Caribou Coffee. I don't know if you guys have Caribou Coffee wherever you're at, but it's really good coffee. They don't have caribou in Hawaii, so um, just a blessed week, guys. A blessed week with family. Thanksgiving, just sharing time with family and each other, and just kind of taking time off of work and just valuing each other's time and relationships. Um, Man, I wanted to touch on something else too. What was it? What was it? Can't think of it at the moment, but oh yeah. What I wanted to say was like this situation. Obviously, it was very stressful, right? And in the past, I know I've touched on this. I would, when things like this would happen, man, I would get high. I would just escape the stress, escape the uncomfortable feelings, right? Obviously, if I smoked a joint, I'm gonna feel a little better. If I take a drug, I'm gonna feel less stress. It's gonna relieve some stress. But after I'm done getting high, when I come down, my window's still gonna be broken. I'm still gonna have all these other issues that are stressful in my life. So it's a band aid. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. And that's what's cool about being sober is like you get to process these things. You sit in the moment. You sit in the presence of it and kind of be able to process it um, fully and correctly. You know, when we kind of cheat or look for an easy way out to avoid the pain, we can kind of stunt ourselves of some growth that if we just sat and dealt with it, you know, and process it correctly, that we could gain some value out of these negative things, these adversities in life. And now it's not obviously like living a stressful life is not a good thing. Like we don't want to be super stressed, but it's best to be at ease and be relaxed and in peace. But there are some things in life that are gonna happen that we don't want, that we don't expect, and life is gonna be stressful sometimes, right? So I think it's an awesome skill to learn how to deal with stress naturally, how to process it without running from it. I think getting high or drinking to avoid pain is not a good idea. You know, it may help for the moment, but it really doesn't help in the big picture because when you wake up tomorrow, you're still gonna have that same problem. And now you're gonna feel maybe even a little more guilt because you just did whatever it is you did and you don't feel guilty about it. So, man, I just wanted to point that out, like it's all right to feel stressed sometimes. It's all right to feel, negative emotions, but don't think they're going to be there forever, but like process it when things don't work out. Um, like it says in the book of James, consider it great joy when you face trials and tribulations of many sort, for it produces patience, for it produces perseverance, for it produces development of character. So these bad things that happen, these trials, these storms in life can shape us, can refine us, can sharpen us and to be more skilled, more resilient, more stronger if we let them. But if we run from them, we'll lose the value that is there in those problems, you know? So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to throw this out there. This is how my week has been. Hasn't been a bad week, man. It was an awesome week. Yeah, the window sucks. They can't get a window till Tuesday, so I'm getting it replaced Tuesday morning. But in the meantime, I got this cool plastic there, keeps the snow out. So I hope you guys had a blessed Thanksgiving. Let's just keep living in Thanksgiving, even though it's not Thanksgiving Day. Let's be thankful. Let's be grateful. Let's not just do it one day out of the year. So I love you guys. Have a blessed weekend, a blessed week. God bless you. Hang loose.